Okay. Alright. I'm back. I've cooled down. I took a breather, I took a break. I said I was gonna finish it tonight, and I would still like to do that. But holy crud. They better never never have me have to fight something like that again. Man, we went from no boss fight to like a boss fight that was designed to be progressively less enjoyable the longer it goes on. Cause like, it's not that bad as far as like actual difficulty goes, but the sheer amount of waiting, either waiting through, you're waiting for his attack animations to finish, or you're waiting, or you're just sitting there waiting, quote-unquote dodging, which all you really have to do is spider climb a wall, which I saw people, I looked up the boss fight because I wanted to, like an idea of what people thought, and people loved it, right? But they seem, I mean, I can just understand just being a fan. It's Metroid fans who got Metroid content, right? So like, oh, okay, here we go, see? 3 more left, we have 4 more left. So the final confrontation will be against some uber horrifying Metroid, no doubt. But for now, let's go hunt down some other ones. Oh, we got Chozo Ruins now? Oh, fell right down the middle. I don't know how I managed to do that. Oh, it was utterly pointless. Sick, okay. I will say, it is cool to see, like, fully 3D environments, you know? Because it was never done in the series before, up till this point. Well, I mean, the Prime games and maybe another one, though who's to say. Okay, we have to be getting the thing that lets us fly through the center of stuff, right? Unless I'm going crazy. Unless I'm going crazy and I'm not thinking about something that I have already that would allow me to do that. I don't think I'm going crazy. Oh. No, leave me alone. Oh crud, I'm using super missiles. Boop. And we found another save point. And with that, we're gonna call it. No, I'm just kidding. Imagine you just play this game save point to save point. I know there's a dude playing Mother 3 from Save Frog to Save Frog. I do actually think that's interesting. Like, that's an interesting sort of way to experience the game. He's like talking about, oh, okay. And like he like is writing about his experiences and like talking about where all the characters are, things that have changed with them at each sort of interval of the game. I think that's interesting. Okay. I don't really need it, but I'll take it all the same. Oh. I thought I'd have to bomb those. Okay. They're kind of setting up these... Like, am I supposed to just drop all the way down? Why would I do that? Why would I not just take the hit, you know? Nope, some other place to go. I think that's like 2 energy tanks now we've passed. Are they just putting like a majority of the items here at the end of the game? Because I'll need it. Why did I need... What is that guy doing? For Pete's sake. How did any of those guys dodge my bullets? It's crazy. I think I'm making my way to where that energy tank was. Oh, I don't need that. Forgot I just have spider climb. I don't remember how to... There's a lot of holding down one button to, and then pressing another button to do an action, and alternate actions. Oh. Alrighty, got that done. I just killed this guy. I don't understand why they made enemies respawn like this too. these are in a different place. Is this just... Man, this guy's take a lot of hits. Oh, we got a music change. Normally this is the music that plays when you get when you're in an upgrade room, isn't it? Oh. Oh, is this where they were testing Metroids? Oh, there's a Metroid near here. At the moment, it just seems like I'm connecting all these locations together. Dang, 186 missiles. Look at us. Who would have thought? Yikes. Jeez. Freaking making you go blind. Hold on, look in the background. Are those actual bats? Like actual normal bats and not like weird alien bats? Since freaking when? What do you think you're doing? Oh, gee, I wonder where... I wonder where the place to bomb is. If this isn't a place to bomb, I'm gonna eat my foot. Okay, well, I said bomb. I know it's missile, but like we can be cool about this, right? Ta-da! Use missile to gain missile. Finally. Room's a bit of a death trap. Oh, these ones need the railgun. Oh man, you can tell when Metroids have been around. They make like hives. Oh, it's a big boy. Oh, the rhythm on the jumping is so weird. Ow. Ow. Oh, I didn't expect a follow-up. Since when did he do a follow-up? I don't know if there's something I can do to him here. I feel like that's just an attack I'm supposed to take. Boom. such a cool the animations are some of the coolest stuff in the game, for sure. Easily. Oh, you can kind of sneak it in. Oh, I don't know how you're supposed to dodge that unless you're supposed to have enough of the shield. Yeah, what are you supposed to do when they start above you? Can you roll between his legs? Oh, didn't. Oh my gosh, I actually died. How much HP do they have? I can't believe that. I can't believe I actually died there. Like, how much HP? He was red for a long time. Normally that means they're like close to dying, but I shouldn't have lost that, to be completely honest. Really? We're already doing this? I mean, honestly though, already leagues better than the freaking robot fight. Cause like, the way you use... Am I supposed to... Oh yeah. Well, excuse me for not knowing. Here's the problem with that, right? Anytime I've gotten close to an enemy, if I touch them, I get hurt. So why would I think that I could this time? Okay, I landed most of the super missiles I have. But yeah, it's like the way you swap back and forth with all your abilities is just more satisfying, you know? It's more satisfying and it works better. Oh, I forgot. He has a follow-up. Oh, I should have tried to get some hit shots in right there. With the robot, it was like everything was pretty obvious what you were supposed to do, but I felt like the game was constantly fighting you on getting it done. Especially with like the spider ball stuff. Like I would jump, I'd be holding down the spider ball button. Okay, yeah, okay. I don't. Also, using the screw attack still doesn't feel right. I'm gonna be honest. This guy's got to be close to dead, right? Like you have to be moving forward when you jump, and then in order to keep the jumps up, it's really odd timing. There we go. Oh, yeesh. Okay. Okay, now we can go down here. Super missile gun? Not super missile, normal missile. I need to be able to fly. See? I need to be able to fly straight. Stop. Can we not? Can It was waiting. It was literally waiting. It was literally waiting and aiming at me for me to show myself. That's... I'm in such a bad condition. Is it another big guy? Holy crud. This is what they did? Instead of having boss fights, you make me fight the same boss? Ow. Oh my gosh. This game also just freaking lets bosses corner you. Like, why? And then, like, touching them gets you hit. You get, like, caught on their bodies. No? Okay, yeah, they're immune to power bombs, I guess. I'm just slightly too far away. I don't think I can do anything to him here. There we go. Film with some freaking... That hurt him? I mean, the power bomb was underneath him. I assumed that was like the way to do it, right? Maybe it hurt him. I think he turned a little red. Maybe he's just shy. He makes a noise, but that might just be him turning around. Oh, this is how you're supposed to get. These things are impossible to shoot before they fall. Ow. I feel like the timing on that's actually easier than the phase before it. The third form of them. Oh, nice. Yeah, I can't really get behind. I think hunting these guys and having boss fights in between would for sure have been fine and great, right? Oh. Oh. Alright. But, like, I don't know, just having, not only having me fight a bunch of the same kind of enemy, a bunch, right? But, like, having me, we have barely used the grapple hook for anything of actual value, you know? Have you noticed that? It's just kind of here. But like, just to have like me doing the same fight over and over again, and then to have me do them back to back instead of like unique enemies or bosses, because what else have we been doing most of the game otherwise, right? We've been just fighting enemies that we can parry in one shot. It's like, oh, we've been fighting different versions of those enemies, though. It's like, I feel like Zero Mission didn't necessarily have more enemy variety, but they slowly introduced more in different versions of them. Some of them were still, you know, like, oh, it's the guy you fought before, except it's a different color. But I don't know. It's just this. None of. I feel like I remember encountering those enemies maybe a little bit more, and like having certain things I needed to remember to do with each one a little bit better, until, you know, you got strong enough to where you could just blast through them, which is totally fine. It's totally fine to get to that point in the game where you're just blasting through normal enemies, because then what did they do? They introduced Metroids, and then they introduced aliens, which were both way more difficult enemies that you couldn't just blast through even with your strongest stuff, right? But like in this game, I've been parrying and one-shotting people like forever. It is kind of silly. Okay, so when am I getting this thing? Right? Like there's a thing I'm getting, and I'm gonna be getting it, right? Oh, tricked that one out a little bit. I don't know if that was necessarily intended, but I liked being able to do it. Problem is, I don't... Look at my things again. High boots just greatly increase the height of my jump. Spring ball allows you to jump in the morph ball. Space jump allows you to jump repeatedly in midair. Screw attack emits powerful energy waves during spin jumps. Damage enemies upon impact. I can't rightfully say. Maybe I am but idiot. It's more likely than you think. Okay, well then in that case, where do we need to... This way, yeah. Yeah, they also made all the enemies way faster. They shoot you way faster, they pursue you way faster because of the parry system. And also, it's like because they made the areas bigger, but then they made enemies like respawn if you walk too far one direction or the other. Like enemies will respawn in a room that you are still currently in, that you've killed them in before. That's weird. Wait, what? Hold the phone. Did they tell me I can do that? Hold up. I never thought to. I thought they just exploded and that was it. Hold on. Where are the bombs? Power bombs create massive explosions that emit enormous amounts of heat. They can be used to open yellow doors. In warp power phone. Press Y to set one. Is that what I was supposed? Is that what I'm supposed to do? I mean, there's no way, right? Ow. Because it looks like I have all the upgrades. That was just a power bomb thing? They didn't tell me I could do that. Yeah, hold up, let's see here. Unless I just enter it from this way. And that's how I'm supposed to do it, maybe. What? Oh, what do you mean? I feel like I'm out of juice, right? Like I don't have. Does this give me juice too? I think this just gives me ammo. Yeah. Gosh dang it. And now I just can't do this now. Oh. All right. I'll come back and do that, I suppose. Oh, dang, the freaking red stuff really does a number on you. Okay, ow. I don't see what the point going over there would be. Alright, we're fighting the last one before the final one. I guess these are the last, like, 4, right? Like, I guess they should all be... Screen shake, my eyes. Oh. Ow. What? This one really likes to use lava. I guess as long as you're like falling down, you can. As long as you have enough space to fall down, I should say. Nice. Learning these guys was a lot easier than learning the third evolution ones, the little lizard guys. But I think that's because I've fought the lizard guys before I fought these guys. Nice. Okay. Let's try to do the thing again. Please, please. I can't do anything here. I'm in a ball. I'm in a ball. I don't know. Like, I don't know what you want from me. Not I don't need to go this way. I need to go down. Okay. Very cool. Okay. Ouch, 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 oh. Get up, get up. Holy crud, okay. Oh, there's Aeon way at the bottom floor. Okay. Alright. Hi. If I sound how do you put this? Done. I would say, you know, I think I am a little bit, you know? It's one of those things where I've enjoyed my time with the game, and I know I'm nearing the end, and I just wanna. I'm ready to move on to the next one. I really want to play Super Metroid, right? Because if I was to play any of the Metroid games before Dread, it would be Super Metroid is the one. I feel like people would say you absolutely need to play the game. It holds up. It's good. Play it, love it, live, love, live. Laugh, live, love. You know. You know. Oh, cool. Okay. Why? 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 Oh, one of these. Yeah. Power bomb capacity? Man, I don't care about my power bomb capacity. How many of these things do you think I'm using? Wow. I start talking smack and that's what happens. You get hit. But hey, that does work. Kinda wish they had told me that could work that way, but that's fine. Speaking of being ready to finish this one out, I know there's a lot of items, and this one gives you percentages on on them to finish them. I don't really know. Just like in Zero Mission, it's like I've been really enjoying my time. Zero Mission, I didn't feel like I needed to finish because I was like excited to like move. No, not to move on. I was excited to progress in the game and just to see what was next, you know. So I didn't really get hung up on trying to get every single thing before I finished it. Especially once you like are in the Zero suit and you have to like sneak around and stuff. I was just ready. I just wanted to see what was happening next. This one, I'm just ready to. You know, I feel like I'm ready to put this one to rest. Finish it off and move on to greener pastures. Now, Super Metroid, I probably, regardless of how much I like that, whether I like it or not, I might not. I probably wouldn't 100% that one, only because, I mean, without like a guide, right? It's an old game. It's designed old. Don't know how well that would, how easy it would be to just 100% it without. Hey, if I can get up to 200 missiles though, before we're done, that would be pretty sick. Ow. Oh, you guys take a lot of hits. There's a lot of places to go. Okay. There we go. Oh. I see. Oh, jeez. Starting to make getting some power-ups a little more complicated. Which, I mean, I guess is good, because most of the game, they've been pretty straightforward. Was that just... Oh, okay. Well, seemed unnecessarily rude, but, whatever. Dang, they're really making me work to get to this other guy. Music too? Oh, going to one more area to fight one more Metroid, I bet. I checked on the file. I saw that the file for this, this is literally just Area 8. Oh, but it looks like it's just one big snake going upwards, right? Oh, yeah. I have like 40-something% completion on this game. Which is interesting. I would say... I think, what, in Zero Mission I thought that I had way more, but it was only like 60-something% complete. And I felt like I really, like... I knew I didn't have nearly everything, but I felt like I had a lot of stuff. I thought I'd be maybe like 70 or... or so. Yeah, this looks like just one big tunnel going up. What's a save point? Ow. Stop. Stop. Okay. Oh, dang, my neck kind of hurts. This is the way I'm sitting. I'm sitting kind of lopsided. I like my setup. I try to make it so I can. Sit straight up, you know, with good posture. For when I'm working on other things, recording and things like that. Oh, energy tank, always worth it. Okay. Thank goodness there wasn't the. If I figured this could have just easily right here been a freaking place to drop you, and you needed to have clung to the ceiling or something. I just know this game's out to get me at this point. Ouch. But there were still places with the crystal. Two things with No, get in there. No, please. What did I get? I get 3 more missiles for that. I used like 10. All the, like, the place with these green crystals though, right? There were still areas that I could only get through, it looked like, by bombing the green crystals. Do power bombs... Can power bombs kill this? No. Okay, well I found out that I need to power bomb myself to make me fly through areas where there are the red spikes. But then areas that are blocked up by green crystals, I guess there's like alternate paths that I needed to have found. There weren't no obvious ways, right? And that's kind of the thing, ultimately, right? Is that in Zero Mission, I just tried to look for and get things that were marked on my map that were like obvious, like fairly obvious, straightforward. Not necessarily straightforward, but like I could conceive of a way to get the items I was seeing. Okay, there are going to be pits. And the pits will try to drop me. I must make sure that they don't. Underneath it. Oh, it drops you. Okay, so there must be a way to get it from above. Although, again, it's just missiles. I don't really know if I really need to go through. Oh, you know what I just noticed? I'm sitting here complaining too much, but look, there's freaking there's like cocoons in the background with the same lights as the Metroids. Methinks there'll be something spooky here. I forgot that you cannot jump. Okay, super missiles are good to get. Even if they only give you one. Okay. Then everybody respawns. Oh. I just assumed that would break. I don't know how the plasma guns don't just obliterate those guys and plow straight through them, but take their word for it. Alright. That one was pretty straightforward. Probably should have gotten this first. Not the shortcut in case I fell through. Oh, see? Oh, I'm out of juice. Oh, did I have my lightning shield on? Well, again, that's just super missiles, but where is... Oh, the music changed. We got a music change. We got items, probably last minute items. We got 2 things to rejuvenate. This is a big room. Look how big this room is. There's like growths and stuff. Oh, there's light. You must move towards the light. Oh, okay. Found one. It's like that last stretch of like, here's a bunch of not super missiles, but here's a bunch of ammo. In case you need it. Like, thanks. I'm full, but thanks. stick this in here. Gotta go around. Stop. Stop. Just quit it. Jeez. Is this just power bombs? Of course. Okay. Do I just have to go through? I don't have any juice. Is there no? Alright. Throwing myself into pain, and I do it for love. What's up here? Is this the actual way to go? Oh, it's an actual way to fall. Ow. Then it goes down. Of course it does. Get my health back. The music's getting a little, like, eerie. We are definitely approaching the end thing. I wonder if it's gonna be some sort of, like a queen, like with bees. Seriously? Wait, what am I supposed to... Is there anything to do here? Oh, there we go. I was like, there's gotta be something of importance here, right? Okay, got that. This is a very weird place. Holy crud, what a nightmare. That was not a fun place to be. Okay, well now I need to go back. Seriously? Make sure I get all these shortcuts. I have a feeling I'm gonna need them in case I fall straight down. Oh. Something fell back there. Okay. Things are getting weird. Things are getting wild. There were other items to get, but I don't care anymore, so... well, yeah. Oh, gotta break the thing. This one seems pretty easy to snag. I'm surprised it's not. This game used a lot more freaking breakable floors than previously. Than the previous game, that's for sure. Now, of course, I understand this is like a very... They reinvented the second game, just like they did with Zero Mission compared to the first game, right? So like I know this isn't what the original Return of Samus. I thought it was Samus Returns, but no, the original one was Return of Samus. Oh, this is probably the last safe haven, right? The last time we have access to a shrine in order to go back and get anything that remains. Maybe if I feel a drive to, I'll do that in the future, but for now, I want to see what all we're about to get up to up here. Maybe I'll record some bonus videos with some of my thoughts. The last fight up there waiting for us. Oh, the Metroid thing is going off. Oh hey, that kind of looks like a Metroid's mouth. Am I in the final Metroid? Is that the big plot twist? Alright, there we go. Oh. Oh, the counter's going up. Oh wait, that's just some freaking plain spaghetti. Hey, hey, get off. Hey. Okay, yeah, the Metroid counter went from 1 to 11 real quick. What am I supposed to do? Powerbomb didn't work. Freezing them doesn't seem to work as Get off of me. Yikes. Okay, so you have to charge. Okay, so you have to freeze them entirely. And of course, freaking... Does jumping with the screw attack get them off of you too? I feel like it should, but who's to say? It's good to see just some normal Metroids here, honestly. Oh ho ho. Oh gee, I wonder what's up ahead if they're giving me all of these resources. I can't imagine. Friends, I'm sure. Only friends. Freaking music's really freaking eerie too. I like how the count is just freaking losing it. It's like you're surrounded by them. There's Metroids everywhere. Oh my gosh, wait, there's way more map. I thought we were like almost there. I mean, that was just free. Oh, the doors are closed, which makes sense. It's like they designed the security system where it's like, hey, if Metroids are in a room, then just lock them up because it's better to keep them locked up than to let them out. Oh no, okay. They answered my question. Oh, there's only one more now. Again. Oh, and it got mad. Is the final Metroid this entire place? Did it just ascend? Oh, an Aeon restoration thing. Ooh. Okay. The way to get back up here. Oh, because we're gonna drop down. Oh. Oh. I have seen the final boss for the old game, and this is it. Oh. Ouch. Ouch. Okay, I don't think I'm gonna be hitting the blue spot. I think we're doing the old classic shoot in the mouth. It's already red though. Ow. Whoa, oh, we can't parry. I'll have to look out for that again. Maybe spider climb would help with that? Okay. Ow, I don't think I'll be doing this on the first try. That's okay, though. Oh, okay. Yeah, okay. So, I don't understand. Like, the whole room is filled with those things. And you don't have enough maneuverability with your jumping in order to weave in between them super easily. So, am I supposed to just cling to the wall? Maybe I just need to use spider climb on the walls, right? Because I can't jump there, and then he's going to shoot from the bottom up and then arc it up, right? So, I must just have to. Okay. And I need to look out for that parry opportunity. Okay, let's do it again. Yeah, I think this is just, Ow. Whoa. Really? Doing this again. Oh, oh, when I stun him like... When he gets stunned like that, that's my parry opportunity I have to look for. Ow. Ow. I don't... The fire does so much damage, like an unreasonable amount of damage. Look at that. Yeah, I know you have to use spider climb. There's no other way. Oh, yeah, because then she stomps to knock you off. I don't know how you're supposed to, unless you're supposed to just be closer. There's no way of really knowing. Oh. And then you have to just jump up. Boom. Oh. Use grapple hook. Didn't expect that. Ow. Oh, she bites you out of it. Dang, there's a lot of... You have to really know when to quit. Oh, yeah, you have to use spider climb. See? Because you stick. You have less traction. That makes sense. Oh, dang. I didn't get the second jump off. I don't have a lot of HP. I'm really gonna be holding out for Hello? Oh, I needed to... Oh, I needed to do the jumping. The screw attack jumping, I guess, right there. Okay. No, there's nothing wrong with the fight. Hey, I've been playing Elden Ring. There's nothing wrong with the fight you gotta figure out. Also, I think it's good actually that it keeps you on your toes and because like you start by thinking, oh, I can dodge something one way every time, and then it's like, oh no, but then it shakes it up on you, and it's like, and you have to keep adapting to it. I actually think that's really cool. Because it's like, oh, you think Spider Climb can save you this time? Well, what if I did this to you instead, right? It's like, oh, I don't know. Oh, ow, still hit me. Yeah, like this one you have to use Spider. Ow. Oh. Dang it, I didn't get it off. Cause like, I don't really like the roar thing, because you have to go down, and you go down using the same thing that's moving you forward in order to... Ow. Yeah, I guess you just have to try to do it quickly. It's a little rough, but... Because you want to slide back really far while you do it. Dang it, I think you have to move forward. Yeah, I don't know why I can't get that. The other jumps just won't come out. I don't feel like I'm timing anything any different, but... Ow. Okay. I really hate this attack. I don't think this attack is very good, I'm gonna be honest. Like that could have killed me, that drop down right there. See the jump, it dropped. The second I timed it exactly the same, and it just the input just dropped. I don't know. The music's pretty intense. I like it. Oh my gosh, I weaved through that. I don't know how I did that. Oh yeah, you don't get pushed back that quickly at the start, so. I do like how they show that your missiles get blown back. So you don't think that, so it dismisses pretty quickly that like, hey, you don't get any ideas about getting damage done right here. Oh, okay, okay. You know, you'd think if you were gonna be oh, okay. I didn't know. Wow, that got rid of all of my Aeon all at once. I feel like that was like the first time I even got hit. Oh, I guess if I just time one jump there, that's like enough time. Okay. Gonna be going up like that. Okay, I'm not a fan of the green orbs. I didn't know. I guess I'm just on green orb phase. I don't know. Smack you down. Ow. Got enough Aeon for a little bit more shield. Oh, didn't even need to do that. I took a big hit for no reason. I don't... Yeah, I don't know what I was supposed to do there. Oh! Is that it? Well, it disintegrated. So unless, like, another one's just gonna pop out. Zero Metroids. But hold on. Look how much it's integrated with this place. This place is gonna blow up. They always blow up, okay? So come on. Don't beat around the bush. Oh wait, no. No, I know this plot point. This is important. Right. Oh, hey, you know, Samus did it first. Okay, so Mandalorian, you know, it's cute, it's awesome, you know, it's great. Went in to kill the thing, Went in for the mission, left with a friend. You know, I get it. But Samus did it first, and I'm gonna say Samus did it best. Look at this. Look at the little guy. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I almost forgot, because this is important. Very important to Super Metroid. What I think is crazy is that old crusty freaking original Return of Samus, right? They did this. At the end of the game, you have a you go and you find one of these guys, and there's an old tiny little Metroid sprite, and it follows you around to the end of the game. Oh! Oh, he eats the rocks. Wow. Seriously? Look at my little friend. Nice. Ow. You know, I actually ended that fight with a decent amount of health. Oh, look at him go! Look at him go chomp! Why are you able to chomp on this stuff? Isn't that bad for your teeth? Don't eat glass because it's bad for your teeth. What should we name him? You know, I think it says a lot. Without Samus saying a single word, it's a very powerful moment. I think they did a really good job adapting that moment. Not just because, like, you know. Oh, does he not? I don't want him to get hurt. Is he okay? He's okay. Okay, Metroid. Your name. You are my baby. You're my child. I'm going to name you Sir Reginald. Reggie for short. Come, Reggie. We have a universe to save. What? Actually, no. I think I did just save it. Or I'm dooming it by keeping you alive. But we won't think about that. So now I guess the idea would be that you go around and get all those last couple of power-ups with Reginald. He's very cool. Oh, look at him. He's getting ammo too. He's got to reload his gun. It's just a tiny gun. No, but it's a very powerful moment to have Samus, this, like, super hardcore, like, stone-cold bounty hunter, who's, like, all about getting the mission done. She's been going around hunting down the most dangerous thing in the world, all game. And then she's confronted with maybe the last of its kind, right? Potentially the last one. And for some reason, maybe because it's small, maybe because it seems weak, maybe because she knows she could kill it easily, she just doesn't. Any other situation? I mean, for Pete's sake, the robot? Shall we think back to the robot when it was about to get back up and she, without even looking at it, blew its head off? Like she walks into a room full of enemies like it's a freaking nuisance at best. in work at worst. But she sees this one little guy, and for the first time, maybe like ever, she's just like, she just doesn't shoot. She just holds fire for the first time, and then it doesn't try to kill her. It doesn't do anything to her. It just looks happy to see her. It like imprints on her, right? I think that is... Oh, wow, look at that. That is pretty satisfying. We're about to go back up to the surface. So you're telling me that the place isn't gonna blow up? Alright. I don't, So you actually need, in order to 100% the game, you need Reginald. But I'm a little confused by that, because what would you need power-ups for at this point? I mean, like, you wouldn't need the amount of power-ups that are in the game anyways, really, in order to beat it. Clearly, I just fought the final boss. I hardly used much of anything, really, but, yeah, it's interesting to require something that you need to, like, defeat what I would imagine is the final boss in order to get. Like, we're fighting freaking, like, day one enemies now. Oh, yeah. Go, Reginald. Go, my friend. Don't. I saw a different future where Reginald ate that and got me killed. Or at least emotionally scarred. Yikes, yikes. Yikes. And one more. And yikes. Okay. Oh. Oh yeah, this is okay. All right, bud. You leave me. Never talk to me and my son ever again. Okay, yeah. So that's just the because we're about to head to the surface. I would imagine. Oh. It's a little dark and gloomy outside. I figured it would be a more triumphant return to the surface, because, you know. Oh, I see other map. I see map we've been to before. Way off in the distance. Wait, what? Wait, no, I wanted to go. Oh, God, for Pete's sake, why? What is this? Why block me off completely? Don't eat glass because it's bad for your teeth. There we go. Reginald, my baby boy. No way to break these? Does it fall through? Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Those power bombs don't hurt you, sweetie? You okay? Okay. Oh, okay. Well, that's, yeah, sure. Hold that for one more super missile. Yeah, so why would we need all the power-ups now? Unless it's just, you know, unless it's just the completionist thing. I mean, you're playing a Metroid game, right? Why else? You don't get all the things because you need them. You get all the things because you want them. We go to space? The final frontier? Oh my gosh, why is everything so gloomy? Very off-putting. Oh? Reginald likes it. What? Is that Ridley? 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 No, Ridley. Put him down, Ridley. Leave my son alone, Ridley. Wait. Oh, you all messed up. What happened to you, bud? Oh, I remember what happened to you. I killed you freaking twice in the last game. No wonder the freaking surface is all messed up. It's green with your sick and your taint. A boss that I can just shoot with the normal gun. Also, another boss. Who'd have thought? Can I parry his tail? Oh, it shines tiny. There's a tiny glimmer when he uses it. Oh! Give me that juice. Don't fly away. Leave my boy alone. Where are we going? Oh my gosh. All the cutscenes are sick though. Oh! Alright, Buster. You wanna dance? Let's dance. Ow. This is so much better than anything I could have imagined. Oh, he can't fly anymore because I freaking busted his wing. I love that he's all mechanized because we freaking kicked his butt in the last game. Their attention to details, right? Because I was gonna say, it's crazy that... Ow. Also, he's not doing like a gross amount of damage. I feel like he's doing a reasonable amount of damage. He has like, his like fire does the most. Ow. Oh, that's cool. We can fight in the air. Oh, ow, ow. I got full Aeon back every time. This, holy crud. Don't do it, Reginald. I'm okay. Oh, oh. Oh, did Reginald just give me health back? Oh my gosh, we're fighting him together. Oh, the music. Ow. Oh, crud. Okay. Oh, crud, was that... Oh my gosh. Oh wait, he did a thing to me. He did the thing I've been doing to the bosses all game to me. Freaking KO animation. I probably could have parried that. Oh my gosh, my jumps. I mean, I can't, doesn't look like I can parry that one. Come on, give me a parry though. Give me a parry opportunity. I want so badly. Crud. You know what? I'm like not even upset though, because that just means I get to do this fight again. And honestly, I would be delighted to. This single sequence of events, don't get me wrong, narratively speaking, like, if you were playing this game, you have... if you were playing this game without having played anything in the series before, you just got attacked by like a robotic space dragon. You have no idea why. You have no idea who he is. You have no idea why this is happening. That's crazy. Freaking Reginald almost freaking drained that guy, though. Oh. If I... Ow. Wow. The freaking railgun actually puts in some crazy damage. I want to watch this again, honestly. This entire sequence made everything worth it. Look at this. Oh, the freaking... We're freaking laying waste to each other. My boy, look how she grabs him. And honestly, this would have been cool enough if it ended here. But the fact that it doesn't, the fact that it really gets it back up and is like, no. I heard you were complaining about not having any bosses this game. I thought I might help you with that. Ow. Ow! Oh, I was supposed to fly over him. Oh. Gosh, maybe things like that wouldn't happen to us if we didn't insist on fighting on a 2D plane. Look, oh my gosh, he almost freaking necrotizes Ridley, which is crazy. Okay, this fight is, I mean, this phase is obviously the hardest, so I'm gonna use the shield. Oh, crud. I couldn't get the jump off. Oh, there goes my shield. Ow. I want a parry opportunity so bad, but maybe it says something that the freaking Queen Metroid can get parried, but Ridley has no openings. Oh, wait, ow. I think I might be dead. Whoa, he can shoot it up. I didn't know. Oh. Oh, that was the parry. He just did it so quickly. Ow. Crud. I don't... Maybe I'm supposed to roll. I'm dead. Oh, I'm more than dead. He freaking, like, fatality'd me right there. I'm absolutely loving this. I'm not even mad. I wouldn't have it any other way, honestly. Ridley's cool. Ridley's cool in everything he's in. He's the highlight of everything. Freaking, he's a highlight. Subspace Emissary. Freaking Ridley's a boss fight, and he's a highlight. He's like one of the best moments in the game is getting to fight Ridley. I'm doing poorly this time. Look at this guy. He's fighting me while holding something in his hand. Boom, okay. Okay, I'm gonna railgun second phase. Oh, that is awesome, but I want to get into the action. Ow. 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 Oh, you freaking... So I wonder, in the third phase, when you can start grabbing, I don't know... Ow. Ow. Yikes. I greeted and took some very unnecessary hits there. But the difference between me and Ridley is I have friends. Or friend. Oh, turn into a ball. Okay, of course. I hadn't turned into a ball yet. I should have known. Ow. Whoa. Ow. Oh, thank you, Reginald. Give me a little pick me up. Oh, I could have hit him right after I didn't. Okay, so that wait, so that's every time thing. Okay, that's not some random attack. Every time Reginald. Oh, I wonder if that's how I have to kill him. Ow. I don't know why again, the jumping is like the bane of my existence. The jumping is fine until they make you need, like, you have to do it in boss fights. In, like, high tension situations. Oh no, I couldn't get the jump going fast enough. Because the jumping, it should just be pressing the A button over and over again, but it's not. It's tapping it when while you're falling down. I don't know, whatever. I said I would beat this game tonight. God help me, I'm gonna beat this game tonight. Ow, how did that... I don't know about that, Ridley. I think Ridley's using a game genie. I'm gonna open up my map right now. I don't know why he's so pink in this one. Ow. Okay. Greeted a bit, took some unnecessary damage, but that's fine. Okay, this time, you know, I'm actually okay that we died one more time, because now that I know that that parry opportunity is every single time, I want it. I want it, and I want it bad. And anytime I have a moment to, I need to be charging. He's literally, literally looks like he's using Smash Bros. Moves. It's crazy. Getting out of that. Oh. If you stay in the air too long, he has like a big swipe in the air. Oh, barely. Oh, he's not giving me any time to breathe. Ow, really? Oh, I missed it. It was, I feel like it was way slower this time. Maybe that's just cope, you know? Maybe it was just copium. I don't know. It's weird, you can't use missiles or anything else. Oh. Oh, he is such an aggressive fight. Ooh. I got him! If we can eat it, Ridley! And now we're friends for life. Oh, this back to the freaking title screen. I don't think Samus ever has anybody ride with her, which makes me sad. Oh, and that's it. That's Metroid Samus Returns. Holy crud. Okay, after the last episode, I was like, man, I'm done with the game. All right, robot sucks. The repetition was sort of settling in, and then being confronted with a real boss finally and having it suck was really, really disheartening. It was leaving a very bad taste in my mouth at the end of the game. This right here, this ending, it brought it all back. It literally bumped it up, this game, from good to great. Absolutely, easily. That was so good. That was so, oh my gosh. It's so fan servicey though, right? Ridley's I mean, I feel like people who haven't even touched a Metroid game in their life love Ridley. Ridley's just cool. Freaking leader of the space pirates is a space dragon? Come on, man. And the fact that he came back, that he was like battle damaged from when we beat him in the last game. We were like, this wasn't Ridley, it was Mecha Ridley. Because we freaking murdered him in the last game. So he freaking came back with a vengeance. He was so pissed off. Man, he's so aggressive. And you have to really use, like, well, honestly, no, I think the reason why that fight was good, it's the same reason why all the fights in, like, Zero Mission. Hey, screw you, dig robot. Hate you. Oh, the music. I think the reason why this fight, like that fight, was my favorite was, so like the Metroid fights are really good because they make you use a lot of tools and swap between a bunch of stuff and use things that you normally don't get to, not that you normally don't get to use, but things that you don't normally need to, really, you know? The reason this fight was good is because it was just classic Metroid. You have a gun, you gotta point at the guy and shoot him. It's a classic Metroidvania goodness. You have your basic tools, and it's your reaction time. It's like your skills versus the freaking boss, and that's just good. It just works out well. It's just good, man. And then oh my gosh, the cutscenes, the animations and stuff. Oh, this is an omen of things to come when we get to Dread. Because this game came out before Dread was announced, like years and years, by a large margin. But you can kind of, like, just from seeing glimpses of Dread, you can see how, like, this game definitely influenced where the direction things would go. It's just very fast paced, you know? Having to swap into a ball, having to use the screw attack to get over him. Activating shield, using the rail gun, because I can actually, it's the first boss in the game I can actually use my normal gun on. You can't use your normal blaster on any other boss in the game. Boss, I say, Metroids, basically. I have this amazing plasma blaster that separates into 3 different things. It's sick, and I can't use it. That made it all worth it, honestly. Oh yeah, what was my clear time? What am I looking at? 14 hours. Not bad, honestly. See you next mission. Oh. Oh. Hard mode has been unlocked. You can select it when you start a new game. Hard mode? Okay. Yeah, screw you, Nintendo. I'm sorry. No thanks. No thanks. Oh, you can now use Metroid-related amiibo to unlock new content in the gallery. Cool. Well, hey. That is 2 Metroids down, and like... that last cutscene, because that was one of the freaking plasma things from Fusion, right? I've never played Fusion, and I actually I've hardly seen it either. I'm as blind to that one as I was with these first 2 going in, so... but Fusion doesn't come out, I mean, that's not till after Super Metroid. Yeah, because that's Game Boy era, is Fusion. Yeah, so 2 down and like 3 more? Let's see, we got Super Metroid, we have Fusion, and then we have Dread. So yeah, 3 more after this. Look at us, making good time. Not bad. It always does feel weird to finish a game out, you know, even when maybe like, even when you have frustrations with it, maybe even when it doesn't shape up to be the most amazing experience, right? It still feels good to finish a game you've never played before, you know, finish it out, see it to the end. And I mean, and here's the thing, right? I'm not trying to say that this was unenjoyable. This was very enjoyable. It's a solid game. I would recommend it, you know. I just think there's a lot of things that, a lot of weird choices with having like little to no bosses and then having the most amazing boss. I mean, hey, if you're gonna have the most amazing boss fight ever, maybe in the series so far. That Ridley fight was the best thing in the series so far, right? But like, if you're gonna have Ridley, I mean, if you're gonna have like an amazing boss fight like that, yeah, you save it till the end, right? But the lack of bosses, the only sort of boss-like enemies being the Metroids, and you fight the same ones over and over again, was a bit odd. It would be like if in Luigi's Mansion, there's only the boos. You know, the boos that you just have to like knock on objects to get, and then you vacuum them, and they don't really get sucked in. They don't do anything too crazy. They don't do anything too interesting. They just actively try to run away from you. Imagine if that was the only ghosts you capture in the game. You know, like that would be extremely disappointing. What makes the game are the unique encounters, right? So this game did not have many unique encounters, and 2 of the out of the 3 most unique ones, which is the Digger Robot, the Mother Metroid, right? The Queen Metroid, and Ridley, only of 2 of them really felt very good to fight. The robot did not feel good to fight. He can go back to digging, or whatever it is he does. Well, he can't, because I blew his head off, but whatever. The Mother Metroid, that was a good fight, honestly. It was a good fight. It wasn't amazing, though, because ultimately it was just kind of like... It was... It wasn't amazing because it was a lot of the same elements and things that we were doing with the other Metroids, which makes sense. It's just the 5th evolution of it. But that's disappointing because it was shaping up to be the final boss. Now, it wasn't actually, thankfully. I think Ridley really pulls it all together. Narratively speaking, where were the space pirates? Where was Ridley at that point? What was... He just came in out of nowhere. I think that Ridley, as far as like narratively speaking, that Ridley twist at the end only really works if you're coming right off of having played like Zero Mission, the first one, or the first game, which, hey, I did, so it worked perfectly fine. If you were just diving into this and you get the intro bit and it's like, oh, Samus did this on the planet and now she has to go back and wipe out every last Metroid, then that's what your expectations are. Because like Zero Mission would intersplice, like it showed Ridley and the Space Pirates coming to the planet after Samus, and it showed Ridley actively hunting you down, right? So that was cool. However, in this game, there were no cutscenes sort of showing other perspectives on the situation. However, every cutscene we did get was pretty cool. All the actiony ones. And oh my gosh, okay, can we talk about Samus seeing that baby Metroid and not just blowing it away on sight? I think it's those little things that makes Samus a good character in my eyes. It's because it's always small things, it's always subtle things like mannerisms and things like that, right? But like she points it when you, and then what made the cutscene so amazing is that you then cut to showing it from her eyes, right? So you literally see what she sees, and here's just this little squeaky, defenseless thing that doesn't know anything about anything. It doesn't know it's supposed to be killing things. For some reason. It seems like the other Metroids sort of have like that natural urge, right? Maybe the Metroid got a little taste of it at the end there, fighting Ridley with us. And then we got to fight alongside with it, right? It's just good. And then, oh my gosh, when we freaking parried Ridley, and then we freaking shove our gun in his mouth, just like the good old days. Oh man. Wow. Wow, I'm walking away from this way more positive than I thought I was going to tonight. That robot really was ruining my night. Wow. That is good. That's just good. Getting a little sentimental. We're getting further. Next on the list, Super Metroid. Amazing thing about I didn't really get to finish the thought because crazy stuff happened, but I think it's really amazing though how they the story is minimal, right? There's usually story at the beginning, maybe a little bit in the sprinkled throughout, or hints and details sprinkled throughout the games. But for the most part, it's like story at the beginning, conclusion at the end, right? Setup, conclusion. But like them with the Zero Mission and this remake, but if they've been really like the whole point of these, like they have been really tying them together more. However, also I like the subtle detail there of like Ridley, his mega arm was detached, so when we see him in the Super Metroid, who knows, he might be reconstructed entirely, he might be still a little bit more robotic, maybe a cyborg, who the heck knows. But what I think is really amazing that in the original Metroid Return of Samus for the Game Boy, like the original Game Boy, they set up for a future game. You go there, you hunt all the Metroids, and you do get the baby Metroid. That is a detail that they did add in so that when you start Super Metroid and things are centering around the fact that you brought this baby Metroid back, it makes sense. Like, am I gonna say that like the story in these games is the most amazing thing ever? No, I think the lore is really interesting. I think the world's really interesting. I think the enemies and villains and Samus's backstory, all that stuff is really interesting. But you don't really get much story or a whole lot of lore unless you like play the Prime series, or if you read the manga, right? Which I might have to just do at some point. At this point, yeah. But I think what's super cool is that regardless of whether the story is, whether they have a super elaborate story they have been built. They do build upon ideas, right? They have been building from one game to another. Like, you do follow Samus along this sort of story about these like terrible space parasites and pirates and things like that, and her struggle to try to stay ahead of all of this, or get ahead of all of this. And then what's amazing about this game specifically is that they went out of the way to set up Fusion, which is a Game Boy game, which I'm beginning to wonder if they're going to remake that, right? Because they remade the first two. I don't think they need to remake Fusion, because the Fusion itself is, like, I would say, is on the Game Boy as well. So I would say it's on par with Zero Mission. But I think what's cool, though, about is that they went out of their way in this game that came out years and years after Fusion. They set it up by showing that thing get affected with the plasma stuff, right? Which I'm going to assume either that creature or something like that, that's going to lead to how Samus gets whatever happens to Samus in Fusion. I think she gets infected with whatever that stuff is, right? I actually don't know what that stuff is called, but okay, that's enough rambling. I don't know. I had way more thoughts than I thought I did. I thought I was totally ready to just kill that after I killed that robot, I was ready to just finish killing the Metroids, kill the Queen, and just be like, okay, done, wrap it up, over. But no, it's good. This is good. Okay, well, hey, if you liked this, leave a like or a dislike. If you disliked it, leave a dislike or a like. Subscribe if you want updates on more. Hit the bell if you want to make sure you're notified when there are more things coming out. I make tons of stuff on this channel. Sometimes it's a playthrough, primarily things that I haven't played before, but sometimes it might be a little bit different, you know? I might do other legacies like this, and there might be games that I have played before, but that maybe that I haven't touched in a while. These legacies, so it's either going to be me playing a game, like some long RPG or something that I've never played before that I'm excited to play, or that I've been super interested in, or it's going to be me doing a legacy to just sort of appreciate a game. Something I got from Maximilian, the idea I got from Maximilian Dude. You know, you do a legacy to show appreciation for a series before the next installment comes out, right? So right now we're doing Metroid. Now the next installment is out, and it has been out, but it takes a little time because I also do other things. I make essay videos. Sometimes I make music. Sometimes I make art. Sometimes I make drawings. Links in the description to other things that you might be interested in that I do, that I have touched. And hey, if you're on Twitch, normally I would say, hey, there's going to be something playing right after this. But this being the last episode of Metroid Samus Returns, there probably isn't going to be anything playing after this. But hey, stick around just in case. You'll find out. If you are on Twitch, consider leaving a heart, pressing the heart button, liking this, you know? That way you, drop a follow, so that way you know when I'm streaming again. Streaming has no set schedule. It's basically just done when I'm done recording a series. Although, I will, at some point, be starting to do reruns of series I've already played and streamed before. Everything pre-recorded, at least for the moment, until I maybe find something that I think would be cool to just sit down and stream a bunch of one day. For now, I like the pre-recorded format. Lets me edit things down a little bit, lets me clean things up, lets me do nice little touches here and there. But yeah, and also, hey, if you really like what you've seen here, consider dropping a sub. But don't use your money. Use Amazon's money with a Twitch Prime, right? No skin off your bones. It's free. But yeah, and when we come back, next time, we will be looking at Super Metroid. Experiencing that for the first time. Dang. Such a good fight. I'm amped. I want to go fight. I want to go fight a dragon. Or like maybe I'll just settle for some dude. Maybe I'll just go outside and like find a dude to go fight. Mortal Kombat.